This pattern could take Bitcoin all the way up towards the 72k level. Now, I know this sounds very crazy, but hear me out for a second. Look, we will be talking about exactly what I think about this pattern in a second, but we can actually be seeing that we have been consolidating in our handle of this cup and handle pattern for over 200 days now. And in the coming few weeks, we need to make our decision if we are either going to be seeing this huge downwards breakout or if we are going to be breaking this one out towards the upside. So we are getting to the verge of this breakout and we will need to make a decision if we are going to be seeing this massive breakout towards the upside being created. And right away, I want to be starting off with saying that no, I do not think we are going to be reaching these all-time highs anytime soon. Probably it will at least still take a few more years. Maybe by next year we can be seeing close to new all-time highs being created. But definitely these longer term patterns are definitely very important. Of course, remember this inverse head and shoulders right there that we have created over here. At the point of the breakout, we actually saw a massive green candle towards the upside. So definitely we did not reach our target just yet of this inverse head and shoulders we created over here, but we did see a massive green candle. So that is where I'm right away right now as well looking in towards, look, at the point of the breakout, probably we are not going to be reaching a straight candle towards this 72k level. No, probably not. But we are going to be seeing some huge volatility towards the upside, and we could definitely reach levels at around the 40k level. Because remind you that whenever we are going to be breaking out outside of this inverse head and shoulders pattern, well, we are also probably going to be breaking above our most important resistance level, this 31k level, and out of this cup and handle pattern as well. And at the same time, probably we are also going to be breaking out of this symmetrical triangle we have been forming as well in the long term. And probably we are going to be making our decisions till this month in which direction we are going to be breaking. Of course, it is going to be more likely that we are going to be breaking this one towards the upside, but if we were to be breaking this one back towards the downside, definitely it will take some longer before we are going to be seeing our massive breakouts. But enough talk right there in the beginning of the video about the longer term. Let's right away have a look in towards the imminent short term, because yesterday we were talking about these bullish divergences on top of support, so it was looking very much like we were going to be expecting some kind of a bounce from of this level, which we exactly did do. Now, in my opinion, it is still looking very good. Of course, we have perfectly called this bounce right here, but the funding rates are still, in my opinion, looking pretty bullish. On literally most of the exchanges, the funding rates are still in negative territory, which of course means that the majority of the Bitcoin traders are right now actually shorting the market, and that is a very bullish development. Now, we could be consolidating for a little bit longer right here, maybe even in the shorter term as well, develop some kind of a pattern right here. That will be very interesting to watch, but do keep in mind that we are still trading inside of this uptrend right now on the daily time frame. Of course, we have been trading inside of this downtrend for a long time, but we have officially broken our downtrend and we are right now trading inside of this uptrend. So definitely I am rather bullish than actually bearish at these levels. Definitely because the majority is right now actually bearish on the Bitcoin market. So yeah, in my opinion, the Bitcoin charts still are looking pretty bullish. At the same time, the stock market has been taking a little bit of a dump. Well, a pretty significant dump actually, but we are pretty close to nearing our support again. So that is looking very good for the stock market. Whenever the stock market can be seeing some kind of a bounce, well, it will of course take the Bitcoin price with it towards the upside. Whenever the stock market will be bouncing, well, Bitcoin will also be pumping towards the upside. At the same time, well, we have been flipping our super trend indicator and it is right now bullish. And also at the same time, the dollar currency index has right now been creating a bearish divergence and it has been playing out. Now, we do already know that the dollar currency index has actually been going up like parabolically towards the upside for the past couple of weeks. Literally, if we have a look in towards the weekly candles, it has been creating like 11 straight candles of green candles towards the upside. Absolutely crazy. But right now we have created this 4-hourly bearish divergence. It is looking to be playing out. So that is also looking very good for the Bitcoin price, because whenever the dollar currency index dumps towards the downside, that is bullish for the stock market, but also for the Bitcoin price. So absolutely bullish for the Bitcoin price. Now on the opposite side, we have been creating this 1-day MACD bearish divergence, which of course will be ending up towards some selling pressure towards the Bitcoin price. Now this could be setting us back inside of the shorter term with much more consolidation, and that is definitely okay in my opinion. If we are going to be creating some kind of a consolidation pattern right here, eventually we will be breaking it out, and eventually I am going to be eyeing these longer term patterns, and whenever these ones are going to be breaking out towards the upside, that is when the real fireworks are going to be exploding. Now we are currently on track, because I've been saying that Q4 is going to be a pretty bullish month for Bitcoin, and currently, while still October has been in the green with about 2.5%, not very significant, but still it has been playing out, and we are on track for our Q4. So that is looking very good, and if you do want to be staying up to date about every single market development, be sure to be following me on Twitter, and guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.